Today, we're going to discuss about top 10 disaster movies to watch today. Get ready to explore as we count down the very best. San Andreas 2015 earns its spot on the top 10 disaster movies list for its high-octane action sequences and special effects that bring a catastrophic earthquake in California to life. The film follows rescue pilot Ray Hayes as he races against time to save his estranged daughter Blake after a massive tremor rips through Los Angeles. Dwayne Johnson's portrayal of the determined Hayes adds a layer of heroism to the large-scale destruction, while the constant threat of aftershocks keeps the tension high. San Andreas doesn't shy away from depicting the terrifying consequences of a major earthquake, but it balances the disaster scenes with moments of family bonding and emotional connection. Whether you're a fan of disaster flicks or just looking for an adrenaline-pumping movie, San Andreas 2015 delivers a thrilling cinematic experience. The impossible grabs a hold of you and doesn't let go, earning its place on the top 10 disaster movies list. Based on a true story, it follows a tourist family in Thailand whose idyllic vacation takes a horrifying turn when a tsunami devastates the coast. Naomi Watts delivers a powerful performance as the mother separated from her husband and sons, all desperately searching for each other amidst the wreckage and chaos. The film's portrayal of the disaster is harrowingly realistic, but it's ultimately a story of resilience and the enduring strength of the human spirit. The Impossible is more than just a disaster movie, it's a testament to the power of family and the will to survive. Craving a disaster movie with a global scale? Look no further than 2012. This 2009 film throws everything at the screen: earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, tidal waves, as it depicts a cataclysmic event leading to the Earth's destruction. While the scientific accuracy might be debatable, 2012 is all about the spectacle. John Cusack leads the cast as a struggling writer caught up in the chaos, trying to keep his family safe as the world crumbles around them. The film builds tension with impending doom, then unleashes massive special effects that bring the disaster to life. Whether you scoff at the outlandish premise or enjoy the popcorn-worthy thrills, 2012 is a wild ride that secures its spot on the top 10 disaster movies list. Twister roars onto the top 10 disaster movies list with its thrilling portrayal of storm chasers risking everything to capture data from devastating tornadoes. Bill Paxton and Helen Hunt star as rival storm chasers who must work together when a powerful storm unleashes multiple twisters on their path. The film's special effects hold up well, creating a visceral experience of the immense power and destructive force of these weather phenomena. Twister is more than just a disaster movie, it's a celebration of the scientific pursuit of knowledge, even in the face of extreme danger. With its blend of action, suspense, and a touch of humor, Twister remains a captivating watch for weather enthusiasts and casual moviegoers alike. The Day After Tomorrow cranks up the disaster action on the top 10 list with a fictional scenario of abrupt climate change triggering a superstorm that plunges the world into a new ice age. Jake Gyllenhaal stars as a son separated from his father, played by Dennis Quaid, who is a paleoclimatologist racing to save him amidst the freezing chaos. The movie's visuals are impressive, showcasing massive blizzards and towering tidal waves that overwhelm entire cities. While the science might be a bit loose, The Day After Tomorrow entertains with its high-stakes race against a supercool clock. It injects a dose of environmental awareness into the disaster fun, making it a thought-provoking and thrilling addition to your watch list. Volcano brings the fiery heat to the top 10 disaster movies list. This 1997 film plunges Los Angeles into chaos as a dormant volcano roars back to life, spewing lava and ash across the city. Tommy Lee Jones takes charge as a dedicated volcanologist who predicts the eruption and leads the desperate fight to save lives. The special effects convincingly capture the terrifying power and destructive force of a volcanic eruption. Volcano isn't just about fiery mayhem, It explores the human cost of disaster and the courage of those who stand against it. Whether you're fascinated by volcanoes or simply enjoy a good action flick, Volcano delivers a thrilling cinematic experience. Greenland carves out a spot on the top 10 disaster movies list for its suspenseful take on a comet hurtling towards Earth. Unlike other disaster flicks, Greenland focuses on the human struggle for survival. Gerard Butler portrays a regular guy chosen by the government for a mysterious evacuation plan to Greenland as the comet approaches. The film follows his desperate journey with his family to reach safety, facing not just a celestial threat but societal collapse and the darkest aspects of humanity. It's a character-driven story with surprising emotional depth, grounded in the anxieties of a global catastrophe. Whether you crave a thought-provoking disaster film or a thrilling ride for survival, Greenland delivers a unique experience. Dante's Peak erupts onto the top 10 disaster movies list with its fiery blend of action and suspense. Released in 1997, it follows a volcanologist who races against time to convince a skeptical town of the imminent eruption of a dormant volcano. Pierce Brosnan brings charisma to the role of the scientist facing off against powerful forces who prioritize profit over safety. The special effects showcase the destructive power of a volcanic eruption, with lava flows, pyroclastic surges, and ash clouds threatening the lives of the townspeople. Beyond the thrilling disaster scenes, Dante's Peak explores themes of human resilience, the clash between science and authority, and the fight for survival in the face of nature's fury. This combination of action, suspense, and relatable characters secures Dante's Peak a spot on your disaster movie watch list. The Meg takes a bite out of the competition on the top 10 disaster movies list with its outrageous premise and thrilling action sequences. Jason Statham takes the lead as a deep-sea rescue diver who encounters a prehistoric megalodon shark thought to be extinct. The film embraces the absurdity of a giant shark attacking a submersible and unleashes non-stop action as Statham and his crew battle the monstrous creature. While the scientific accuracy might be debatable, the Meg delivers pure popcorn fun. The special effects create a convincing and terrifying predator, and the film injects some humor alongside the suspense. If you're looking for a disaster movie that's more about giant shark mayhem than deep philosophical messages, The Meg delivers a wild and entertaining experience. Sharknado makes a splash on the top 10 disaster movies list, not for its realism, but for its campy charm and over-the-top entertainment value. This 2013 Sci-Fi Channel original movie revels in its absurdity, throwing sharks caught in tornadoes at Los Angeles and its unsuspecting residents. Tara Reid and Ian Ziering head the cast as they battle the flying sharks with everything from chainsaws to household items. The special effects are intentionally cheesy, adding to the comedic effect. Sharknado isn't afraid to poke fun at disaster movie tropes in itself, creating a hilarious and oddly endearing cult classic. So if you're looking for a disaster movie that's more about laughing at the ridiculous than fearing the impossible, Sharknado delivers a fantastically fun experience. Thank you for watching our video on the top 10 disaster movies to watch today. We hope you found valuable insights today. If you enjoyed this content and want to stay updated with more informative videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. Stay tuned for more helpful tips and guides on finding the perfect top 10 videos.